Hi guys, it's Metabolic Boost. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you with the review of Matefit tea. Now, I have seen this all over Instagram, everywhere. And so when I got the opportunity to try it out for myself, of course, I was like, give me some of that. Let me see if it really works. After, you know, it was settled that I was getting this Matefit tea, they sent me this shaker, and this actually comes in handy when you're like on the go, like in the mornings when I was on my way to work, when I was doing what I was supposed to do, because we're going to get to that. But when I was doing what I was supposed to do, this really came in handy, because while I was at home on like a morning where I wouldn't go to work, or like at nighttime, I actually drink it out of a mug or whatever. But when I was leaving out for work, this really came in handy, and they come in an array of colors. They also sent 40 tea filter bags, and they're just little, you know, self-explanatory. You just put the tea inside of this little pouch here, and you use a teaspoon just like this. All you need is 1 teaspoon when you're making it. And they also send you 2 different teas. Now this is a 28-day system. So in the morning they have the Metabolic Boost, which is the morning tea, and you do this every single morning. This one actually tastes very good. And then they have the detox tea, where you do every other night. And this is not so good, but I mean, it's not worse than taking like a shot of vodka or something like that. All I do is, you can actually boil the water if you want to, but since I, you know, in the mornings when I'm getting ready, I have a 1-year-old, so you know I'm chasing behind her and everything. So the easiest thing for me to do is just put water in a cup. I put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. When that goes off, I already have my little tea in the little baggie, and it's sitting in the cup or my shaker. And then I just pour the water into that, and I let it sit for 5 to 7 minutes. And then after that, you can take the tea bag out. And of course, you wait until it's, you know, at a cool enough temperature for you to be able to drink. I never actually drank it cold, but it does take a little bit of while to cool off when it's in this shaker. It cools off a whole lot faster when it's in a mug, which is what I've noticed. So I'll usually have to slow sip on my way to work if I'm using that shaker. But at home, all I do is let it sit there for about 2 to 3 minutes after I done, you know, took the bag out and everything, and then I'm able to drink it. And like I said, the morning one, the Metabolic Boost, is actually really good, and they both smell really good. But the nighttime one, it's just ooh, it's an acquired taste. But like I said, if you're able to drink alcohol, then you are able to handle that, because I can barely do that. I can do the nighttime one. But what you can do, what I see a lot of people doing, is they add like honey to it to make it taste better. But for me, I'm not even gonna do all that. I'm just gonna thug it out, because that's, you know, I'm a G. What's up? I'm actually gonna start back on the tea tonight, because I need to get back on it, because it actually really did very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know my results now. So I started on the Wednesday before I moved to this new place. I started on that day, and then I moved the next Wednesday, and then I didn't drink the tea the next day, but I weighed myself. So today I'm gonna go ahead and release my weight, because what I've also noticed is that I fall off on my weight loss journey a lot on here. If you've been subscribing to me, I fall off so much, and I feel like if I go ahead and release numbers, I'll be able to be held more accountable, so that as I'm going and checking up on my weight, you guys can see that I am making progress and I'm sticking to it. So when I tell you guys what I'm doing, it's actually going to hold some kind of, you know, something, so you guys can see exactly what results I've been getting. And you know, like, you can lose inches. You know, a lot of people can lose inches and everything when they're doing stuff. Like me, I tend to lose inches in my waist before I really lose much of anything else. But I do have a goal weight. When I was around 180, I was like a great size. I wore about anywhere between a 9 and an 11. Yeah, I wore anywhere between like a 9 and an 11, or a 10 and a 12. Let's say that, because I am an adult now, you know, let's use those numbers. When I was 160, like people that were on the football team at Virginia State, that's where I went, they would be able to touch their thumbs and their middle fingers together and actually go all the way around my waist, like touching. And so I didn't like that at all, and people used to do it and be like, ah, and they never would believe me that I weighed 160 pounds. They would never believe it. Like, it's a game at King's Dominion, I believe. Yeah, it's at King's Dominion where they can guess your weight. Nobody ever guesses my weight correctly because I just hold the weight well. I don't know how else to put it. Like, everybody carries weight differently, and I just carry weight differently. Like, pretty much the weight goes to areas that are more flattering than waistline. You know, like it does go to waistline. Like right now I have some in waistline, but to the most part it goes to like legs, arms, hips, butt. And then once that's like all packed in and everything, then it starts coming to stomach. That's when I know, pause for the cause, I need to reel it back in. I can't believe I'm about to do this. So I'm going in because I did take pictures of the scale when I weighed. So before I did the T for the first time, I weighed 213.2 pounds. And then the day after I moved, which was the Thursday afterwards, so that's a total of 8 days, I weighed 208.4. So guys, I lost 4.8 pounds, just shy of 5 pounds in just a little bit, just a day over a week, just 8 days. So that was amazing. And then I don't know what happened. Like, I just started, you know, rolling and everything. I was in the midst of unpacking and I was still working. You know, I still went to work the day after I moved. So anytime I was home, I was trying to unpack everything, and I just kind of fell off and everything. I love the results that it got so fast. The only con I have is the taste of the nighttime tea. But like I said, just make it, let it cool off, get it over with. Of course, I want to thank you guys for watching. Good luck on your weight loss journey. I hope that you do way better than me because I stay falling off, y'all. I got like the worst sweet tooth. I got to get my life back together.